Hi guys, welcome
Hi.
to Barbados.
You?
You've ever been before?
No, first time.
Where are you from?
From India.
India?
Yeah.
Oh, what part of India?
Huh?
What part of India?
Kerala.
Okay.
South India.
I think that's, I have a colleague, I think that's where his granddad is from. You guys
Really?
just came in? Right this way. I like to start in the middle. I hope you're not afraid of heights.
No, I don't know afraid of height.
Cool. Because we're taking a flight over Barbados.
Okay.
So you're in my helicopter right now. So you can strap in and we fly over. In just the next few moments you will get a very good idea of what Barbados is like, from the lovely sunrises and gorgeous sunsets, the beautiful resorts by day or by night, the lush green east coast of the island. This is our capital, Bridgetown, one of our national heroes, Bassa. Of course, cricket is a big thing. I know it's a big thing in India as well.
Yeah.
Actually, Royals, they're on the Barbados team. The lovely white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, sun for 365 days a year, where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Caribbean Sea. More cricket, more sports, motorsports, international air and sea ports. As the song said, this is who we are. You just saw a church there. It's said by many that we have just as many churches as we do have rum shops. Those are the two most popular buildings on island. Solid road network. Of course, being so small an island, fishing is very popular. We're just 166 square miles.
Okay.
280,000 people.
Mm-hmm. That's it?
Yeah, almost as many people as India.
Yeah.
Just 200.
One city in India.
A small city too, right?
Yeah.
Let me draw your attention, guys, to this man called Alan Emptage. Did you know that he invented the world's first search engine?
Oh, really?
1990, it was called the Archie Query Farm, and he is from Barbados. So in 1990, he developed the world's first search engine, first internet search engine. A lot of people don't know that one.
Yeah.
Just let me point out that you can scan the QR codes of any of these posters and they take you to additional information. A favorite of mine, naturally, is food, because I'm a foodie.
Okay.
So I'll take you over here. This is our national dish, cuckoo and flying fish. Flying fish, very popular in Caribbean waters. Cuckoo made of cornmeal and okra. And once you scan the QR code here, it takes you to a video recipe of the cuckoo and flying fish, which is our national dish, but it also takes you to other popular Barbadian dishes as well. So if you fancy yourself in the kitchen, that's a good place to go.
Yep.
Over here, we would have developed the solar water heater. Back in the day, as I told you, Barbados is 365-day-a-year sun. So it would make sense to fully utilize the rays of the sun to generate, to warm our waters.
Okay.
Another first, welcome stamp. Now I realize other countries are implementing the welcome stamp, but Barbados, recognizing that arrivals were down due to COVID. Of course, more people were working remotely during COVID. Our government would have implemented this, the welcome stamp. It's a 1-year work visa.
Oh, really?
So you get to probably do like my friend here, once you're approved, and work next to the beach. We have a focus to become a carbon neutral island state by 2030. So we focus on photovoltaic, wind energy, biomass, even wave energy. And the government has confirmed their intent on this 2030 deadline, even as seen in our publicly owned buses, where more than half of the buses, more than half of the electric, and way before 2030, based on the current trajectory, the entire fleet will be electric. And just whisking you through, at your leisure, you can scan any of the other posters, but just giving you a taste of Barbados. The first main driver of our economy was sugar cane. Bassa was one of our, well, he's one of our national heroes. He would have led us the role in the 1800s. Of course, Barbados was a British colony. You know, the
Okay.
Brits would have brought over slaves from West Africa to work on the sugarcane plantations. Buster and his posse, they were not successful, but the learnings that we took away from that experience is the fact that he fought for what he believed in. And this is a principle that we try to teach our future generations.
Okay.
Byproducts of sugarcane, sugar, naturally,
Oh, okay.
molasses, and a favorite of mine, rum.
Oh, okay.
Barbados is the land of rum.
Oh, really?
Montgate Distillery, oldest distillery in the world, oldest rum distillery.
Okay.
Montgate is the rum that invented rum, but I like to say the rum that perfected rum. So you
Oh,
want
okay.
perfect rum? Montgate, come to
Barbados.
Barbados.
Oh, okay.
Where is Barbados? So we have, hi guys, welcome to Barbados. Feel free to join us. We have South America over here, North America, the Caribbean Sea. This is the island chain of the Eastern Caribbean, and this is Barbados all the way over here by ourselves. We're the most easterly island in the Caribbean, the only island not born out of volcanic activity. Barbados was an underwater coral colony, and over hundreds of thousands of years, due to the movements of the plates under the earth, with upward thrust, Barbados finally emerged. We're over 80% coral limestone, and as a result, we have one of the purest water supplies in the world.
That's good.
Right? Because the water, as rainfall, is naturally filtered by the limestone. Hi, welcome to Barbados. Feel free to join us. We're one big happy family. This is the Charter of Barbados, 1652 the year. It was said that George Washington, while he was recuperating in Barbados, he got his hand on the charter. He took it back to the US and used it as the basis for the Declaration of Independence of the United States.
Okay.
So you see how Barbados was even important to the development of the United States. This box, everybody loves money. These are our notes. You have an idea of what our notes look like. We use the Barbados dollar. The Barbados dollar is actually quite strong. The exchange rate is 2 Barbados dollars equal 1 US dollar.
Oh, really?
And we are pegged to the US dollar, so it's very stable.
Okay.
Just let me stick a pin here and say that we are going in the direction of crypto as well. For a number of years now, we have one of the popular pioneers of cryptocurrency, Gabriel Abed. He's now Ambassador Gabriel Abed, our first ambassador
That's good.
to the UAE.
Okay.
Our central bank was among the first in the world to embrace a digital fiat currency as well. So all positive in terms of going digital with our currency.
Yeah.
We have another first female prime minister, Mia Amor Motley. Usually when I present this to the ladies start to glow. She's been in office for just 3 years now, from 2018.
Okay.
And many agree, even at this stage, that she will go down in history as one of the greatest leaders of our country.
That's cool.
Very focused lady. Even in her focus on sustainability, health, education. I mean, even with the fight against COVID, we're trending very well in comparison to the rest of the world in terms of our fight against COVID.
Okay.
Now what I mentioned, health. Health is very important to our country. One of the pillars on which our country is built. We offer free health care to all of our citizens. Education is also very important.
Yeah.
We offer free education to our citizens, from primary right up to
Oh, that's good.
university level.
Wow. That's
Right?
good.
No
Okay.
surprise, therefore, that we have a
Yeah.
99% literacy rate. Well, I know this is a topic that we both can enjoy together.
Yeah.
Cricket. Right? Sir Garfield Sobers, he's one of our national heroes as well, a living hero. He is widely regarded as the greatest cricketer the world has ever seen.
Okay.
As you would know, an all-rounder.
Yeah.
Stellar figures in both batting and bowling.
Oh, it's good.
We took the flight over Barbados, and it was clear that usual scene would be the lovely stretched out white sand beaches, crystal
yeah.
clear waters,
I can see that.
pleasure craft, much facility for us to snorkel, dive, whatever, gorgeous coral reefs.
Yeah.
Reefs, who knows, when you come down to Barbados and you take a dive, you might be able to find Nemo. I must do in Barbados, oysters. If you
Okay.
like fish, this is the place to be. Every Friday night we do a fish fry.
Okay.
And far from getting fresh fish, because we're a small island, just 166 square miles, as I told you, far from getting fresh fish, you will get to interact with our people.
Okay.
And research has shown, and I mean, my experience has shown that our people, that's our number one resource.
Oh, that's good.
Right? Another must do in Barbados, Harrison's Cave, the eighth wonder of the world. I told you about the makeup of Barbados. In terms of our structure, coral limestone, as rain falls, it drips, is filtered through the limestone, and it results in these gorgeous formations of stalactites, stalagmites. You actually take a tour through Harrison's Cave by tram, and as you tour through the cave, you're experiencing a natural air condition. You can see crystal clear filtered water on both sides of the roadway. But no matter how I try to explain it to you, and as many photos of Harrison's Cave as you would see, nothing can compare with the actual experience. So you definitely need to come, as a must do.
Yeah.
This architecture here is the early architecture seen in Barbados just after slavery. Slaves were allotted land to set up house. They're called chattel houses. Chattel meaning movable property. The key feature with these houses, they're easy to dismantle and reassemble. So the slaves were able, the ex-slaves would have been able to relocate house very easily. Favorite of mine, guys, this is a game indigenous to Barbados. So I'll give you a bit of the history. In the 1930s, I told you Barbados was a British colony. The Brits would have been. So the green monkey, very popular in Barbados, is the most popular species of monkey in Barbados. You guys are very cute, but they're also very naughty, so we encourage people, if you're going to take a photo, take the photo, but then move on before they start to attack.
Attacking, yeah.
Yeah, they don't really attack you, but they can
Do something.
they can be a bit troublesome sometimes. This is also called a monkey, and I guess that's why we have the displays together. Before we had refrigerators, electricity, we used to use this clay jar called the monkey jar to keep water cool.
Oh, yeah.
You know, now with everyone with a refrigerator, the purpose for keeping water cool no longer a thing. However, we use it for decorative purposes.
Okay.
This young lady over here, she looks quite familiar. I just can't. Rihanna. Yes, we're very proud of her. She is our cultural ambassador. Of course, she started out solely entertainment, now philanthropy and business. She's been doing some great things, but I mean, maybe you guys might be able to tell me more than I can tell you.
Yeah, you know.
Some talent scouts came out of this, and then that's how she is. I told you about how we take care of our young people in terms of free education. This is how we honor our seniors. Once you become 100 years old, you're given, hi guys, welcome to Barbados. Once you become 100 years old, you're given a national stamp. And this is one of the things that has me very excited, because in just 3 years, I will get my face.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you doing? Alright guys, everyone that can hear me, you airfare, and just let me borrow your imagination a bit. Imagine that you're here staying at the luxurious Crane Resort, that's where we're sending you. And you are overlooking this, because this is the beach of the Crane Resort. So you're overlooking here just moments before you walk down the steps onto the lovely white sand beach. Your lounge chair is down there, your umbrella is there, and your monkey rampant. So I should not have to do much more encouragement. Just scan the QR code, it takes you to the registration page. A part of the registration requires that you upload a photo of yourself next to your favorite display. And of course, this is just so that we can confirm that you are actually here.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Alright? It's only 6 fields, so we don't need your blood type, we don't need your